Bucks team physician Dr. Michael Gordon ran the Boston Marathon and finished about 40 minutes before those two explosions this afternoon.
He spoke with our Lance Allan, and Lance joins us now. I'm sure you were glad just to hear the sound of his voice.
Oh, definitely. I'm glad that he's okay, and obviously he has friends and family there as well. Mike and Courtney, Dr. Michael Gordon would normally be at the Bucks game at the Bradley Center tonight. Instead, he's in Boston. After finishing the race, he was about 2 to 3 blocks away when the explosions happened, and he's trying to wrap his head around what just happened.
If people don't know much about the Boston Marathon course, there's the two famous last turns where you turn right onto Hereford and left onto Boylston, and the second explosion occurred right at that second turn, so it's incredibly densely packed with people. And then the second one is right at the finish line where they've got viewing stands across the street. Marathon Sports, which is a very famous running store out here, is right across the street, and apparently that's where the windows were blown out. So this is a pretty prominent spot where this happened.
And you can tell, being a physician, he knew exactly the area and kind of what they were up against. The one positive thing he said, guys, is there are a lot of trauma centers near that area within 2 or 3 miles, and he believes that the physicians there are world class. So that is one positive thing
You even
to come
had
out of this.
the med tent that was
right
there.
there.
That's what he said, Dr.
Exhausted
Michael.
runners at the finish, so you had those
Correct.
people right there.
He said that the people were right there and they knew exactly what to do. And being a physician, I would take his word on that.
And you know, this has really marred everyone's impression of the Boston Marathon for so many people, not just the spectators,
right,
but the folks who actually ran in it. It was the one thing that they strived for. It was a career changer, and they went there to celebrate, and then to have this happen.
Oh, it's unbelievable, Mike, and it's one of those situations where you're right that they looked forward to this. Michael Gordon has run in this before, and he was so proud of the fact that last year he would have been about there at this time, and he was 40 minutes better, but he said he hopes it doesn't dampen the spirit of this event because it is such a, it's like a holiday, is what he said. It is a holiday because of Patriots Day.
And you have to qualify, and you know, that's the hard work, and then you work so hard just to be able to do the race. It's a tough course.
It's very tough, and obviously they hope that it can go on, but right now our thoughts and prayers are obviously with everybody swept up in all this.
Absolutely. Lance Allan joining us live.
No problem.
You.
And we're going to have more on the terror in Boston, coverage on that coming up next.